What is up, guys? This is like my fourth take of this intro because of audio issues and other things, so I'm not doing it again. This is IdentityV or IdentityV. Not really sure because there's not 4 other games and I don't really know whose identity we're trying to figure out. But this is a game based around, I guess, this guy going around and trying to figure out what happened or go through some journals and some weird... Who cares? It seems unrelated to the game. But basically, it's Dead by Daylight, except a bit of a copy. You've got Coraline looking characters, not like this guy here, but in game, and killers with some really cool abilities. It came out on mobile, so iOS and Android, but they recently made a PC version of the game, which is pretty cool. Glad to finally see... I wonder if I can turn off that chat at the bottom. 1 second. Can I turn off chat? Whatever. Okay. So yeah, don't want to chat down there. I'm sure they say horrible things. Weird things about this game. Ranked is only at certain times. Don't know why. Maybe it's their better servers. They power pit or something. Doesn't make any sense to me. So you've got Survivor and Hunter instead of Survivor and Killer, because why not? But you'll see pretty soon Coraline characters. What I mean by this being it's a more of a kid-like game. I mean, it's easier if you're terrified of things in Dead by Daylight. I was hoping my wife was gonna be able to play this with me, but they introduced a spidery character. So, you know, thanks, developers. Now she probably won't touch this game at all. But it adds some fun killers. Unlike Dead by Daylight, the powers are way stronger. Some of the survivors have some really powerful perks, and some of the killers have really powerful perks. Or abilities, or whichever. So, in Dead by Daylight, normally you'd run around, loop and loop and loop, and there's a couple pallets on the map. You know, you hit them. If you've watched the other videos, I'm sure you know a bit about Dead by Daylight, at least by then. This game has more pallets, more loops, and unfortunately doesn't play as well, but is a breath of fresh air if you play a lot of Dead by Daylight. It offers some really, really interesting abilities that just in Dead by Daylight would upset the balance horribly, but works fine here since the balance here is way different. So what we're going to do is I'm playing the Geisha, who has different forms. Right now, when I walk around this, I have like no terror radius. And we're gonna go around and we're gonna find some people to smack with my fan. Nope, I actually did hit her. Now the Geisha's cool because she can kind of move really quickly around the map. Due to, and I'll show you here in a second what I mean. Can't see them, so I think those are teleporters. I gotta get her away from that. Come on. Yeah, you still have to struggle, but they go up on balloons and they go into these timed rocket chairs. So, you know, definitely going for the less scary, more friendly to everyone gameplay here. Now, this is where I mean the Geisha can get around the map fairly quickly. I'm not trying to camp here. I normally wouldn't do that at all, but I was hoping to show you how that ability worked. I think the easiest way is to find where survivors are going to be and do one of these. Hello. Went behind a wall. It says they don't care about terrain, but she definitely gets stuck on walls. And there's that teleporter. Can she just move through walls? Okay, I can break those. Testing some things as I play here. Oop. Teammates getting farmed. Alright, where'd the other person go? But see, like that? Could you imagine that Dead by Daylight? I know this guy, his owl lets him get protected from hits here, but yeah, just the ability to instantly catch up and hit people. Nope, They got one of the... It's not gens, it's ciphers. I guess they have to decipher like a password to open up the gate. But you know, basically exactly the same mechanics. You sit tight. I'm gonna go kill your friends. Oh, I saw you. Wow, nice pallet. You okay there, buddy? That's some... That's some lag. Nice pallet. I don't know what you were doing, though. I'm still low ranked, so a lot of people are still, doing very, very questionable things. Kind of like that person was there. So, you know. It won't be the best gameplay, but at least you'll get an idea of what's going on. Someone was on this one. Oh, was that her final? I should have gotten a shot of it, but yeah, that was her last chair, hook, whichever. This person got up or got picked up. I don't know of all the abilities, so I'm not sure on the specifics. Break this. Yeah, I mean, they've got pallets. You break the pallets. I mean, it's basically Dead by Daylight. Now we've got also kind of like League of Legends. You get these abilities that you can add that you get as you kind of level, which I don't know why I tied to levels, but it seems kind of weird to me. But I've got Listen, which is like the first one, and all it really does is lets you listen out for sounds. So kind of like in Dead by Daylight when people use things or fail skill checks or jump over walls, they do make a sound here. Kind of like that does, but that version of it lets you listen out for if they're running and whatnot, which offers a much better way of finding people in that sense. Come on, get out from behind the walls. Nope. Alright. Some maps that are more open, you can really abuse that. Just jump up in the air and immediately hit anybody. One thing I don't get, though, is it doesn't look like you can hit gens. Or the ciphers. So I'm not really sure on how you make those go down. I know you can. But I'm not really sure, you know, how it's done. Maybe it's not precisely hits in that sense. Now there's someone over here. It looks like they sprayed over there. Oh no, that was his head. There are sprays in this game, so I was confused. And he knows how I work. Damn. But can you cross there without me seeing you? Hi? Oh, come on. Hi. See there, I just went through the wall. How does that work? Maybe it was a bit of a glitchy wall. Oh, whatever. You go on a wall, or in the chair. Break that. Somehow breaking pallets actually looks better in this game. In Dead by Daylight, they look really... Hello? What was that? They don't look very realistic. I just saw something. Huh. Okay, they must have been doing this one in here because I just saw the mark. Or there was someone here in the center. Oh. That's also a nice thing. Geisha's icon makes it much easier to find people. Hey, buddy. Also, I'm sure some people just check their Discord. That was mine. Sorry about that. I have a friend who might be viewing this, actually. Hi, Faye. Who also plays DBD with me. So, or Dead by Daylight. So I sent her that this game came out on PC finally. I just cannot stand playing a lot of games on mobile, unfortunately. What? I saw a red mark there, but I don't know if it's just because they struggle and they make marks. But I just heard the fail sound effect. I think I'm still very, very new. So I think that was the failed gen sound effect. Here's someone. I don't know what causes that. Like, he must have jumped a wall or window, or... Is it... Maybe I'm pressing it twice or something? Like, see, it seems to be a bit laggy in a way for some people, because I really don't know what she was doing running around like that. Unless the hatch is over here. And it does have the hatch. So they do have what's called the dungeon, I guess, in this game. But it's basically the hatch. So enough ciphers down, like it says at the top. Dungeon open, ciphers remaining. This thing, just to explain what that is the engineer. Engineer can make it. They have a puppet, that robot there, and they can run around with the machine and have it do decipher and stuff. So, you know, pretty cool. Now, there are a few things I don't know about this. This is and we'll show you something kind of like, we know it comes up as a, you know, it's a mobile game, so you've got things that come off as very mobile game-ish. One of the things is they got this path. As you get points, you get more of these clues or pieces or whatever. So what this does is you roll these dice, which can be apparently 2, 3, or 4, and 1, 2, and 3, unless you use points to make them better, get a 20 or whichever. See, I don't... Yeah, can be purchased once per day. I don't know if there's a way to earn these. Obtainable via recharge. Can be purchased. Can purchase. Yeah. So, yeah, cash up stuff. Not sure if there's a way to get those for free, but whatever. We don't need cash up. We're fine. What are these? Season essence? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Season essence. It might be, because there's specific skins you can get every season. You get these orbs, and you can open up. They contain emotes. They contain skins. I know I missed some stuff that would have been really cool to own. But, you know, you've got basically your loot box system, which is unfortunate, but I kind of like it in a way because it means we get tons of content as far as that goes. So, not too bad. I think you can come over here to the Illusion Hall shop and... Okay, that's that. I don't know what recharge echoes are, so neat. Whatever the heck this wonderful woman is. I don't know how... Can you walk? It looks like your little corset cage there is as tall as you are. Like, you would stand your tippy toes maybe, you can move slowly? I don't know. Interesting. You've got all your different loot boxes. Is this where you can buy actual stuff? Yeah, so you've got your different stuff you can purchase with cash or these purple gems, which you get, yeah, you get the same number of items, becomes fragments. These can be clues can be used to purchase characters and stuff. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna give you an idea. Like, one of the things is because it's a mobile and it's based around cash shop loot boxes, is you get more pretty cool skins, honestly. Like Dead by Daylight, yeah, you've got different colored shirts, some different outfits, but I mean you get some really cool themed stuff in this game here. And like I said, you have to buy the characters, you use the puzzle pieces. It has snake booty, which of course is the best booty. And like just as an example, come down here to skins, and you get some pretty cool looking skins, honestly. I think this character's a bit newer because she doesn't have very many skins. And it's honestly weird this character gets skins because the survivors can't see her. They can only see the dolls. But as an example for what I was saying, you know, you've got limited here. And once you try to... There was a way to purchase it somewhere else. I think when you're actually customizing the character. This is limited, and I think it's an older season skin. But enough about the random information of the game. That's probably boring you to death. So let's go back into games. This time we'll play as a survivor. Just to give you a good overview of both. Let's play as Embalmer. Embalmer's kind of unique and interesting, so we'll go over that, and I'll show you a bit of what he does. There are tons of perks, tons of abilities that these characters have, and honestly, too many to go over. Which makes it a little difficult to really tell you exactly what they all do, because I don't know. But the Embalmer has basically a way to free himself from when he's put in the rocket chair. He creates a coffin somewhere that he can put either himself or any of the survivors that he's met and has a vision of. He can make a clone of them in a rocket chair. So when they get caught and they get put in a chair, instead of needing to be unhooked, they appear at the coffin. We'll find a good place to hide it. Kind of awful, but oh yeah, that listening ability I showed you earlier, you can tell when the killer uses it because it tells literally everyone. I want to shove it over this way a bit, but whatever. I guess that's okay. So yeah, just as an example, coffin comes up, and then I can select it and embalm any of the people I want. By default, it's just blank, and it's you. When you meet other people, I hear someone over here. You record their appearance. Hunter is listening, stay quiet. Alright. And as you can see, it's a lot like Dead by Daylight. You get a progress bar, and you get these skill checks. Exactly like Dead by Daylight. Except, much bigger skill check window. Much more zoomed in, and it's smoother too. It's always jittery for me in DVD. I don't know why, but it's absolutely horrible. Alright, that was way at the beginning. Awesome. You're welcome, miss. Oh, someone got hit. Oh, come on. You prepare for it, but it's at the beginning, so it makes it difficult. That is... I don't know how that character works, actually. He, or she, or whatever that killer is, has two different, I think, characters to them. They seem to have some type of form-changing thing going on. Gonna open up this chest, see what we find. I actually find nothing all the time, so I have no idea what's in these things. And apparently it does not alert the hunter, so good to know. Yep, open a chest. Neat. Maybe they don't offer items, maybe they're just points. Could be the case. The keys are hitting themselves. Neat. Oh yeah, unlike DVD, there is a quick chat in this game. So you can say things. Which is pretty nice. Considering DVD doesn't have any of that. I probably should just stop bringing up DVD. I've been discovered because I was doing a gen. But let's see what they do. That looks kind of like a teleport, honestly. I'm gonna move. Wait, what was... Oh, there's an item at the... Okay. Oh, nope. I was dismantling a wall. What is that then? Whatever. Ooh, killer's nearby. He's over that direction, I'm guessing. Yeah? This direction? That direction? I had a heartbeat. Cool thing is, you do get a heartbeat, and it kind of shows on your character. Like, we seem to have a heart in our Coraline little bodies. Not much to say about that, really. While we're over here, because we're not exactly in a rush, this game seems to be going horribly slow, and no one's died. This is how you can make other people. So to give an example, let's let the priestess get a free save here. So she appears in here, looking all absolutely gorgeous with her horns. And when she gets put in a seat, she'll end up over here, getting a free save, which is pretty nice. Now the killer's over here, so we're gonna go this way, because, you know, where else would we go? Oh, look at that. You're welcome. I was here for all of 2%. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, there's pallets everywhere. Chasing and looping seems to be way less of a problem in this game, though, as survivors just seem to lag around a bit, for one. And two, the killers do seem much faster. Let's go get us a save. And as you can see there, I've recorded their appearance because I've seen them. And now we're healing. Once you're near an injured survivor, you can just, well, you have a button prompt, mine's E. Come over here and heal them. And don't fuck up your skill checks and get them all healed. Now, finding the ciphers is pretty easy. All you have to do is find the big lights that are attached to them. And that's basically it. You can kind of see it off in the distance there. Drink some water, sorry about that. That blinking yellow light up there shows us where one of the ciphers are. Are you a survivor? Why is he so tiny? What? Excuse me? I demand answers. Come back. Stay quiet, everyone. The hunter is listening. Other weird thing, you don't hold shift to run. It's like a weird toggle. I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay, I don't know what that was, but here you go. Here's a pallet. Also, pallets are kind of weird. You really have to be on the correct side of them, or else you just kind of end up on the other side. Like if you're running toward a pallet, just make sure you're doing like the right, you know, you're going in the right direction there. Is he chasing her? Oh. Hi. We should be able to just keep him busy though. Okay, well, cool thing is, if she gets caught, I do have my... Is it over here? I think it was over here. Is this the right side of the map? Yeah, okay, so check this out. Boom! There she is! I saved her. Oh, here's the killer. Interested in me, buddy? She's injured, so we want to be the one that he comes after. And I got hit. That's fine. We just want to make sure that our ally is safe while I run the killer away. I need a pallet. This is not a great pallet. But he is interested in breaking all of them, so, you know, that's fine with me. I am the last survivor, apparently. Where was the exit? Over here, I think? The map, unfortunately, does look very cookie cutter, so it becomes way more difficult to discern where you were. Just, like, all the time. Did he teleport or something? Is that an exit? Oh, he can teleport. I think. Is he stuck? I think they got stuck. I don't know what they're doing. But anyways, yes, that was a game of Survivor, I think.